My name is Marianne Brodmann. I'm the head of the division of angiology here in Graz, Austria at the Medical University. And I'm mainly focused with my team on doing endovascular revascularization procedures in the PAD space. The background behind the RESTORE ATK above the knee trial is to evaluate this new kind of IVL technology, which is a laser-based technology as the second generation of IVL technology in comparison to the technology which is already out there, and this is mainly shockwave. And so this was just, to see what the efficacy and the safety of this new technology will be, how efficient this kind of new IVL technology will be in really severely calcified lesions. This was the background behind. The unique features of the Bolt IVL system is, first of all, it's a laser-based IVL technology. So that's different from other competitors. But the unique features are how this kind of, IVL energy is created, and therefore how this kind of IVL technology is to influence the vessel wall. Because this kind of energy creates bubbles, and these bubbles cover then the whole vessel area, and therefore really are very efficient in cracking the calcium, because it's not a shot which is just going out of one emitter and just hitting the vessel wall and creating the cracks there. So this kind of energy is delivered over the whole vessel wall, and therefore it's very, very efficient in cracking these severely calcified lesions. It was a first-in-human study. The patient population were patients above the knee with Rutherford 2 to 4, and we could treat all kind of calcium above the knee. Mainly severely calcified lesions were treated above the knee. The key findings were, first of all, we treated much longer and much more severely calcified lesions. Around 90% of the lesions in this above the knee trial were severely calcified lesions, 90%. So this is unique, because this has not been shown before in another in other technologies who are addressing calcium. So that's the first thing. The second thing, lesions were much longer. The third thing, we were also really very good in treating nodal, eccentric calcified nodulars, meaning it's not just, calcium covering the vessel wall, but this really severely calcium we face sometimes. So therefore, we had really some great findings out of this trial. And it was very safe, to be honest. There was no distal embolisation. We had no dissections or whatever. So the safety was 100%, and the efficacy was also really great in this severely calcified lesion population above the knee. I think it's necessary to open the eyes and address the fact that we really have more and more calcified lesions in our patients we need to treat, and we need to do an efficient vessel preparation in this kind of patients. And this is our, I would say, our routine right now. It's not somebody who is just one patient who is showing up with dates. I would say more than 50 to 60, or I would even say 70% of our patients have this really severely calcified lesions. So we need an efficient lesion prep tool, and therefore, in my opinion, this new laser-based technology, which is really efficient in cracking the calcium, because the energy bubbles which are coming out, they are really covering the whole vessel wall, and I think this is a unique feature for vessel preparation in heavy calcified lesions. And what I also forgot to say at the beginning is that this kind of technology has a lot of energy. So we can give 400 shots right now, and that means that 400 pulses. Sorry for that, right now. So that I have a lot of pulses available to really treat my calcified vessels in an efficient way, and I also can shut the meters down and focus my energy on just a specific spot in the vessel area I want to treat. So I think this is something which really influences and will influence our future approach how to treat calcified vessels in the above, but we also have data for below, also in the below the knee area. Yeah. To be honest, what further study is needed, I would say, to show if this kind of technology is also helping us increasing the calcium the drug uptake when we do a vessel prep with this kind of technology and then use a DCP, because this is standard of care right now, showing that also this kind of technology increases the calcium uptake. And I think this can be done in different ways, either just, in animal lab studies, in cadaver lab studies, but also in real world with different kind of technologies we have available. So this is the next step, I think, which should be shown and which should be studied.